people. Welcome to West Virginia. My name is Cheryl and this is my channel, Tranquil Stitches. Today is Tuesday, February 26, 2019, and this is my FlossTube episode 46. I'm trying to get reacclimated to my phone. Android did an update a couple days ago and things are different. Things look different. So I mean, it's so far it's in a good way, but it's, you know how when they do an update, you're kind of like, okay, where'd that go? Where'd that go? You got to refine things, but so far I like it. It seems to be okay. I got the camera lens is over right here. So if I look here, I'm looking over here. And if I look here, I'm looking at you. So it's nuts. I know a lot of FlossTubers will look at themselves and looks like they're looking off the camera. So you have to remember to look at that camera. But anyway, so if you're new, welcome to my channel. So happy to have you. And if you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate every one of you. So I've got a lot to show you today and a very little time to do it. I'm packing and getting things lined out for my trip to the Nashville market. So I'm excited and lots to do. But I wanted to spend a little time with you before I leave and let you know what I've been up to this week. So I'll jump right in. I've got a couple favorite finds for the week, and I wanted to show you a couple more things that I found when my sister and I went to Waynesboro to pick up my Houses of Hawkrun Hollow framed piece. And I had found these, and they are wonderful. Oh my goodness, they're already pink. They're already pink. I was like, I couldn't get them in the buggy fast enough. So cool. They're distressed and they just look so prissy. I love them. 99 cents a piece. 99 cents a piece. So these are begging for something springy or something rosy maybe. And another thing I found for my girly parlor is this beauty. Look. Oh my God. I don't know what it's made of. I'm still doing research. It's kind of like jade. My son said it could be white jade, but that's kind of what it feels like. It's not like it's, see, it's opaque. You can kind of see my finger? You can kind of see through it. It's opaque, but it's really cool. And it's got these little glass. This tape is kind of concerning me, so my husband will probably have to put some new guts in it, but I'm picturing it with a little frame with a beaded fringe. Oh, I can't wait. I'm on the hunt now for the perfect shade for it. But isn't that cool? I love it. I love it. I'm just picking up little pieces here and there because I have some ideas and lots of ideas and nowhere to put stuff. So that's my problem. Okay, last week we had a True Confessions winner. Oh, I forgot this one. This is a little purple one. Purple's not really my color, but I thought it'd still work well for a little piece. Isn't it cute? 99 cents. So, True Confessions last week. My True Confessions, Tranquil Stitches True Confessions tag is on video 41. If any of you FlossTubers want to do that tag in your next video. But I'm doing a question a week for 12 weeks and asking everyone to answer the questions. So, last week the question was, who was the first person you kissed? And there were all kinds of neat answers. Some of you didn't give a name. Some of you said it was in elementary school or junior high, or it was a summer camp or something like that. And a lot of you did give a name. And I really hope that brought back some pleasant memories for you. So the winner, I had offered this Just Nan Summer Night with the accessory pack included. And the winner of this chart is Missy Scarlet Bee Stitcher. Missy said her first kiss was from Eddie, and he caught her off guard. And he did not get a second kiss because, as if. I thought that was so cute. So, Missy, I've got your address and I'll get this chart right to you. So thank you everybody for answering that question. I really appreciate you playing along with that. That's cool. Okay, now question number 6. is, what is your worst habit? What is your worst habit? So if you choose to answer the question this week, then you will be entered into a drawing if you want to be. If you don't want to be entered, then just answer the question and say not entering. But I'm going to throw a little twist at you this week. I'm going to throw a little twist. I'm going to explain a little bit more about these a little bit later on. But for now, I have a Heart in Hand 2000 Collector's Heart. I have a Heart in Hand We Hope. And I have a Twisted Threads Itty Bitty Forever and Ever. That is so pretty. So there's Forever and Ever. We Hope. And We Hope already has working copies inside. And the 2000 Collector's Heart from Heart in Hand. Now, let me give you a disclaimer. Neighbor got a new dog, and he's trying to breed Ozzy. So there's 2 of them over there now. So, you know, they don't bark enough. We got to have another one. But anyway, she's real pretty though. She's a blue. He's a red heeler, and she's a blue heeler. So they're gonna make some really pretty puppies. Ozzy, I got tickled when he first put her in the yard with him. He looked up at his owner like, "For me? Really? Is that for me?" Hysterical. But anyway, okay. I'm sorry, I digress, rabbit hole. Okay, this giveaway. Now, here's the twist. If you win next week for the True Confessions tag question, if you win, you get to choose 2 of these charts, and you get to send the 3rd one to a friend. So you can pick whichever 2 you want. And then if you have an address of a friend that you would like to send the 3rd one to, in your winning email, when you send me your address, you'll tell me where you'd like the 3rd one to go. So let's spread the love a little bit. So that's the prize for next week's drawing for the Tranquil Stitches True Confessions tag. What is your worst habit? So that'll be fun. Okay, I have an FO. Okay, my February goal was to finish Cherry Cheesecake by Casey Bonagurio from 2005. So cute. Now, there were some beads scattered up here, and then these little things here. I just did not find them necessary because to me, it didn't need it. And also, these little lazy daisies here are pink, and I changed them to green because there's green up here in the chart, and I wanted to bring the green down a little bit. So I made just a couple minor changes in the chart. So I'll show you my finish. Here it is. I adore it. It's just as pretty as I imagined it would be. It really is. I love the green stems. See, it really didn't need those beads up here. And I put some red beads in these flowers. In the chart, it was stitched. There was just a stitch in the middle there, and I changed that and put some beads in there. And then the beads on top of the cheesecake are the same red. And then in the green lazy daisies, I put little pink beads. And see, it doesn't need anything down here. It's just perfect the way it is. These, oh, what are those called? Shoot. Square eyelets. Those were a lot of fun to do. A lot of fun to do. I found a live, I'll tell you about in a little bit, a group of stitchers that gets together and does a live YouTube once a month. And I found them while I was stitching this. And I just whipped those eyelets in while I was listening to them chat with each other. But I really, really like the way it turned out. You can see the little beads better there. So I'm happy. Mania start number 11 finished. So excited about that too. Okay, I have a couple whips. I am a part of the I Love to Stitch challenge on embroidery.com, where we stitch 30 minutes a day. and I chose one project. I just worked, a lot of people are working on several different projects, but I just chose one project. This is Abbey Rose, No Matter How Hard the Winter, Spring is Sure to Come. And I started this February 1st, and I'm doing this one. So 30 minutes a day, every day in February, sometimes a little bit more. There's my progress. I have, today's the 26th, so I have 2 days left, and I have another pink flower, just like this one over here, and then a box with my initials in it. So I'm thinking I'll probably have to come up with something, another project for the last day, because that'll probably take 30 minutes to do, to finish that up. I love it. I've changed the blues just a little bit from the chart, and I changed the letters. The color for the letters are the same, but I made some letters different colors to kind of balance it out a little bit. But I love it. Gail did such an amazing job with this chart. I love it. So that's my Abbey Rose progress for winter. And also my February goal is I'm working on Oz by RETM, and my goal was to get the Yellow Brick Road finished. So it goes, it's a Quaker, it goes up here, and it goes, this is not the best picture. This picture is really, really bad for this design, but, oh goodness, I'm gonna have to pause to pick that up. Okay. My progress on this baby. I'm using the DMC Toile threads for the Yellow Brick Road, and I did choose the brighter yellow, as many of you suggested, the 444. And here's my progress. I can, goodness gracious, wrestle this thing. It's a big piece. So there's my progress. Not quite finished. I still have to go over here, and then I've got just a little bit more up here to go before I finish. So I've got 2 days to finish that, and I was trying to get a little bit of the sparkle. Can you see any of this sparkle? Anyway, the sparkle in the black is kind of like that opalescent, like silver, white, blue, purple sparkle. You know what I'm talking about? And then the sparkle in the yellow is gold. It's like, it's almost like the blending filament's already in the floss. That's kind of what it's like. And it's just, I wish you could see the sparkle, but it's just not going to show up. But it is looking so cute. So cute. So I'm excited to get some more work done on that. So that's my other whip for this week. Okay, I'd like to wish a happy birthday, actually a happy belated birthday, to a couple ladies. First to Jill. Jill and her husband, Vince, are just wonderful. They are just the cutest little couple. He is so in love with her, and you can tell, you know, I talk to Vince sometimes, and he orders a bag for Jill every now and then, and it's just so cute the way he talks about her, and I just adore that couple. They're one of my favorite couples. But Jill had a birthday, so I'd like to say happy birthday to Jill. I'd also like to say a happy belated birthday to Sarah. Sarah is Flicky F Cos Stitcher on FlossTube, and Sarah lives in Bonnie, Scotland, and she and I met because she has the same last name that I do, and so she's also a gamer, and I adore watching her floss tubes, because sometimes she does stitch with me's and she does game footage, and I love to just turn it on and sit and stitch and watch her play the game. So Sarah is just a great girl, and I really enjoy watching her. So happy birthday, Sarah. And I'd also, on a little more serious note, like now, Lynn Buckhalter, all of you floss tubers probably recognize that name. Lynn comments on our videos, and she supports us floss tubers very, very much. She's a very kind lady. She is having surgery tomorrow, and it's a pretty difficult surgery, and she's having a pretty difficult time. So if you all could just, if you could spare a prayer and a good thought for her, that would be most appreciated, and I'm sure she would appreciate it. So remember Lynn. Okay, I received, well, first of all, let me do some more gifts from my Stitchy friend. This is an ongoing segment for me, showing you some gifts that a friend of mine, or a Stitchy friend, kind of anonymous, she's not very chatty, but she sent me some gifts back in January, and I wanted to share some of these with you. This is Early Workings Lottie Davis, original threadwork designs by Tina Voltman, I'm assuming. Inspired by 18th and 19th century hand-wrought samplers and needlework. So this is Lottie Davis. That is beautiful. Just a simple little sampler. 1809. Really pretty. Also, I have another Early Workings. This one is a Colonial Christmas Pin Keep. Same designer, Tina Voltman. A Colonial Christmas Pin Keep. Pretty, 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 pretty. Quick stitch. It's going to be 1844, that one says. And then the last one, I have a Nebby needle, which I love Nebby needle. I've not seen many of theirs at all that I don't like. This is ABC Crow. Simple. Look at that. But so just adorable. Love it, love it, love it. Nebby needle. I also received some gifts from Sheila. She sent me some things to find homes for. Now, when I showed you those 3 charts that for the drawing for next week, those were from Sheila. So I'd like to thank Sheila for providing those charts, and I'm hoping they'll find a good home. And she also sent me some things, and she said, rehome what you don't want, and you know, just find good homes for them. Now, how sweet. She sent me this card. Ah. Unicorns. Go nuts for donuts. I want to show you. She put these little, look at the little ladybug stickers she put on there. Isn't that cute? Anyway, Sheila's just a sweetheart. I just love her. Okay, she sent me Wahoo Life is Good by Bent Creek, which I'm going to stitch, but I'm not going to put the Wahoo in it. Look at that house. Look at that house. Isn't that cute? Cute, 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 cute. I love that. She sent me Birds of a Feather French lesson. I just adore these. I just adore these. Look. I love this one. And I love this one. And I love this one. Well, I love them all. I love them all. Aren't they cute? I had never seen this one. Can't find a year, but nope, no year. Really cool. She also sent me Prairie Schooler, The Three Bears. I love that. And the last one is this Prairie Schooler New World Sampler. She said that someone had already started it, and I thought, well, I'll just pass it along. But once I got this, I was like, oh, that is just, it just sucked me right in. Look how cool this is. New World Sampler. There is, look at this whale. And this sea monster and the mermaid and Nina, Pinta, and Santa Maria. Look at that. It just, I was like, no, I have to finish this. I'm going to finish it and then I'll pass it along. But it is just too, this linen is just, it looks like it's an absolute dream to stitch on. I think it's about a 28 count. But look at the progress somebody has already made on this. Now I've got to go back and make sure there's no mistake, and that's why somebody UFO'd it. I don't know. But that's a lot of stitching, you know. That's a lot of stitching done already. And, you know, like I said, it looks like it's just, it's going to be a wonderful piece to work on. So I think I'm going to add that right into my rotation. So thank you, Sheila. And when I finish that, I'll be passing that along. Because that's just too super cool. Okay. Let's play some bingo. Some new bingo words this week. Let's see what we can do. All right. Some of you said you're pretty close. And some of you said you're not doing too good this round. So maybe today will help. Number 13, February. 13, February. Okay. Oh. Number 2, pink. Number 2, pink. And the third one for the week is that just one? Okay. Third one for the week is 28, Be Mine. 28, Be Mine. Number 2, pink. And number 13, February. So, good luck. Good luck, good luck. If you match all 15 words, email bingo in the subject line to Tranquil Stitches at tranquilstitchesbingo@gmail.com with bingo in the subject line, and Virginia will check your bingo against the words called and see if it's a good bingo. And if it is, and you're the first one to yell bingo, then you'll win a $25 gift certificate to the Cottage Needle. Okay, retail therapy. I had a little bit. I had a wee little bit. I got my March finishing pack early from Crazy Annie's. This is the way it comes. That green. The pack is called Green Tea. I just sat and stared at it. Oh my goodness. Inside, here's the, it came with this trim. Oh, it's got a little bit of that trim. This, oh, I mean, it's, this trim. And some brown thread, floss, hand dyed. Oh goodness, look, matching. I love velveteen. Can't see the shimmer on that. It is, you hear it? And then this piece of velveteen. This is hand dyed. You can tell it's modeled. Look there. Oh, y'all. Oh my goodness. You know, my first thought is how beautiful everything is. And my second thought is, please don't let me mess this up. Please don't let me mess this stuff up. In the little pack, there is rusty safety pins, some gold tip pins, a green ball hat pin. Looks like a mother of pearl or button. A little with buttons. And this. It's a pretty green. Could run ribbon through that. Isn't that pretty? It's like a, oh, you can hear it. So, oh my goodness, so many goodies. So many goodies. Very, very pleased. Very pleased. Okay. Now, I'm supposed to be shopping from Stash this year. I'm supposed to be on a chart diet. Now, I left myself a caveat that said that I can buy charts if I'm collecting them. And after my video last week, where I showed all of those Victorian houses from Judith Kirby that I'm collecting, I happened to just say, well, I think I'm just going to hop on eBay and see what's out there. And I found one. Just a second, let me get this put away. Because if I don't, it's going to... Okay. I found one. I got, and this is coming off, but I found house number 1. It's also a pink Victorian. 1979. 1979. So, this picture's coming off. But you know what? These are postcards. I did not know that. The pictures on the front of those charts are postcards. I can't even. I can't even. Queen Anne Victorian. Love it, love it. So, I have house number 1 now. Excited. Okay, what else? Okay, shout outs. I have a couple shout outs. You know, you guys need to count at one point how many times I say okay. Okay, I have a couple shout outs. First of all, YouTube ads. Have you all noticed that there's now 2 ads in front of people's videos? There's not just 1 anymore, it's 2. I don't know if it's just me or what, but there are 2 ads now. And did you see Leslie Hurley, Fat Cat Flossing? Did you see her new babies? Oh my gosh. I have just rewound and rewatched her videos showing those babies. I can't even with those sweet little faces. Sammy J Stitches. Sammy J is a part of the School of Magical Stitches and Literature, and I've enjoyed watching her videos. She is a security guard, and she films from work in between her having to check in vehicles, and I think that's so fascinating. I enjoy that. She works at night, so, and she vlogs. She does a little bit of recording every day, and I just really enjoy her FlossTube. And when I said I had found that group, Stitching, it's her group, and she has several FlossTubers who are in that group, and they all get together once a month and do a YouTube live and stitch together. And I think it was about 4.5 hours they were stitching the other night, and it was really cool to sit there with them and do some stitching. So Sammy J Stitches, and I was tickled to see that I'm going to start a firestorm here. I'm going to do it, y'all. Okay, Sammy folds her towels the right way. She recorded one day while she was folding laundry. And I got tickled because when I seen her fold that towel, I thought she folds it the right way. Now, I know it's subjective. I know everybody's right way, which way is the toilet paper supposed to roll, which way you fold a towel. But I'm gonna show you the right way to fold a towel. And if you're not folding it right, you need to fold it right. If you're not folding your towels right, then I just don't know what I'm going to do with you. I just don't know. I know. Doesn't matter. But let me show you the right way to fold a towel, okay? All right. You got your towel. You're going to fold it in half this way in half again, and like this, right? That's how you fold a towel. You people who fold towels like this, I just don't know what, I don't know what to say about you. I honestly don't. Honestly don't. What are you thinking? This is the right way. How do you fold towels? I'm not serious, y'all. You know that. I'm just playing with you. But my mama folded them this way. This is the way my sisters fold them. And this is the way I fold them. So that's the right way. Okay. The next one, the other FlossTuber I'd like to shout out is Jennifer at Cricklewood Crossing. I love that name. Cricklewood Crossing. She's from Australia. She's now living in Utah. She's a designer. She has an Etsy shop with a couple designs on it, and she's working on doing that. And she is a sweetheart. I really enjoy watching her. I love listening to her accent, just like I do Mel. Hi, Mel. And it's just a joy to visit with her. She always shows such beautiful things, and she's working on some old world Santas, and she's doing some really cute finishes. She had her daughter on one of her videos. I think she's just got 3, so she's a new FlossTuber. So her name is Jennifer. Go over and visit with Jennifer at Cricklewood Crossing. Okay, plans. I'm continuing my 30-minute stitch, the challenge at embroidery.com Facebook group. The I Love to Stitch challenge is over the end of the month, and I have enjoyed it so much that I'm going to continue it. And the 1st of March, I'm going to start a new project, and I'm going to have a new 30-minute stitch a day. And what I have chosen, I went through and I picked out, I've already picked out like 10 projects, and each month I'm just going to pick out one. But I've already picked out this one I've had in my stash for forever. It's Little House Needleworks Chocolate Shop. And continuing with the whole sweets thing. So I love this, and this is the one I'm going to be working on. 30 minutes a day for the month of March. We'll see if I can get that finished. It is 79 by 114. I was trying to keep it at 100 by, at least by 100 by 100, but kind of that makes up the difference. It's 79 by 114. So I think that'll work. Also, I have that Facebook group. It's called Cross Stitchers Journal and Daily 30 Sal. If you've not had a chance to join that yet, you'd like to, I'll put the link below. And what we do is we all create an album on there to post our progress pictures on, so that we're not posting them on our news feed to our other friends who don't cross stitch. So it's a good place to keep your cross stitch progress pictures, and so that you can reflect back on them. Also, we're doing the 30-minute stitch along. If you want to join, you don't have to. It can be a daily 15, it can be a daily 10, whatever you want to do. Sophie's chasing her tail. She's cracking me up. She's bored. But anyway, it could be whatever you would like it to be. So if you'd like to join the Facebook group and hop in and have a place to put your pictures, just feel free. Also, March goals. That is one of my March goals, and then I plan to finish another Mania start. I have chosen Plum Street Samplers Mary 2 to be my project for March. This was another Mania start for me. And Santa's coat is black, and I'm going to do his coat I'm doing his coat in a pretty cranberry color that I found in my stash. So here's my progress on him. Now he is off a stitch, so I'm going to have to do some frogging before I get started on him, but I think once I get Yellow Brick Road finished this month, I might go ahead and do the frogging over the next couple days so that I'm ready to go. So there's my progress on him. I love that cranberry color for his coat. So he will be my March goal. Hold on. So he is my March goal piece. I am leaving tomorrow morning. My husband and I are driving to Knoxville tomorrow. We're driving halfway there, halfway to Nashville, because it's a lot of driving in one day. So we're just going to go halfway and spend the night and then travel the rest of the way. Meet up with Rochelle and her husband in our B&B for Nashville on Thursday. But tomorrow we will be driving halfway and we are meeting. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I am getting to meet up with Cindy from Cindy's Cross Stitch tomorrow evening for dinner. And I am over the moon excited. I cannot wait to see Cindy and spend a little bit of time with her. She's one of my absolute favorites. I found her right when I first found FlossTube, and I followed her journey. She's now doing her Sunny Sunday videos. They're just little short videos about things other than cross stitch that she enjoys, and I love visiting with her and watching those, and I'm just excited to get to hug her neck. So that's the plan. Then on Thursday I'll be meeting up with Rochelle and her husband, and then Friday we'll be going to market. I've got a slideshow for you at the end. Trying to get that right. And until I see you again, happy stitching.